Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. It is time for Tuesday evening Tetris 99 password matches. Everyone is welcome to play. 369258 is the password. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. First session of the new month of April 2025. It is 46 degrees Fahrenheit, clear skies here in the Boston, Massachusetts area. 8:11 p.m. Please welcome our guest hosts, Marv and Logan. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, Joe. Good evening, everyone. Hello.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get the multi-chat up and let's start the matches. Try to get in some good ones. Been feeling it lately. Been flowing. What's up, Shane? What's up, V? What's up, Thomas? Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday evening. Let's get everything up here before we start up the matches. What's up, Will? The password will be pinned at the top of the screen, so if you forget it, you will be easily reminded. Like Phil Collins said. Wait, Phil Collins? I don't remember. Always something there to remind me? That's not Phil Collins.
No, that's not Phil Collins.
Do you know who it is, Marv?
Not offhand.
No, that's like Cyndi Lauper or something. It's definitely
Naked
not Phil.
Eyes.
What's up?
Naked Eyes.
Is that the name of the band?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, one hit wonder. All right,
Well,
here we go.
Also broke Backrack, so it looks like there's multiple iterations of it. I don't know who did the original one.
Oh, interesting. Graceful Girl, what's up? Ronald, Taco Tuesday, 36. Wait, what, James Granger? What? All right, here we go. Tetris 99 on the Nintendo Switch. Are you gentlemen ready?
Go.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's go. Firelink is my gamer tag on the Switch. It's right at the top of the screen there. 369258 is right up there. Naked Eyes 1983, V says. So it was them. Tommy Two-Tone? Joey, yes. I was just looking at it earlier. The Nintendo Direct, yes, absolutely. Yep, it's in the morning, and then isn't there another one coming up in a few days after this that it's just exclusively focused on it? Focused on the Switch too? I could be wrong about that, but I thought I saw there were two Nintendo Directs coming up, one tomorrow and one in a few days. This guy is What's Up, Graceful Girl. What was that, Marv?
I saw that too. There's two scheduled for the next week.
Yep. So looking forward to that. Let's see what they have in store. All right, Tetris 99 password matches. To join the match, press X. Once you press X, you can enter 369 down the right column, then down the middle column 258. Easy to remember. Sarah says Marv's going down. Kevin says, what's up? What's up, Kevin? Kayshawn, thank you for the cross check. Appreciate that. The third and the fourth Nintendo Treehouse. Oh, is that what that is? Dude, is that the t-shirt I got you? Is this the t-shirt you got me? Matt McCloskey? It might be. I have a few Zelda shirts. Yeah, if it is, thank you very much. Again, man, I appreciate that. This will be the last Tetris game I'll be playing until you return for vacation. Well, have fun on vacation, Graceful Girl. All right, Firelonk, Jamie Grove says, let's start the first match in 3, 2, 1. First match of April 1st, 2025. Can you believe it's 2025? I bet you... Oh, Logan, I was going to say, Logan, you could probably believe it, but Marv can't. But actually, it was the opposite.
You know, I can remember a couple years back seeing movie date releases saying like 2025, and that's some distant future. That's never going to happen.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I had that same feeling in the 90s when... So there was a song called Party Like It's 1999. You know that song.
Ooh.
So it was like 1994 or whatever it was, right? So my friend and I were like, 1999? People are going to party like crazy then. It's the future. And guess what? They partied the same as 1994.
People were scared of Y2K.
Yeah, Y2K. Yes. Make sure to shut your computer off at before midnight on December 31st, 1999, and then turn it back on after midnight passes.
I remember as a kid, 2015 felt like so far away. 2015 when they go in Back to the Future Part 2. And then it finally came. It's like, oh my God, 2015's actually here.
I know. Yes. Yes. 2015. Yes. I remember it was on the news. It was like, today's Back to the Future Day.
Yeah.
What's up, Lore? Prince was a beast. Oh, it was 1990. Was that a Prince song? Really?
Yep.
Huh. All right, here we go. First match. What's up, Rob? Welcome. You know, I always used to like... I never liked Prince. Never. I was, even when I was younger, even like as an adult, whatever. And then recently I saw a thing that he did. What was it? It was a tribute to someone. It was a tribute to another musician that I can't think of right now. And boy, does that guy is super talented, Prince. I never appreciated him before. And, you know, being a musician and older now and playing music for a lot of my life, I just saw how he played. I was like, yeah, that's why that guy was famous. He was immensely talented. So, you know, you learn to appreciate things that you didn't before.
Joe, I know you're not a huge sports guy. I don't know how well you know baseball, but, you know, occasionally when there's some tensions between two teams playing, the ump will throw a warning out. Mm-hmm. Like, let's say someone gets beamed and ump throws out a warning. Okay, next person to, you know, hit the person gets ejected or whatever. Mm-hmm. And sometimes the tensions are so high from the prior game that the umpire will issue a warning before the game even starts. Mm-hmm. So before the game even starts, all the teams or both teams have a warning against them.
Right, like a preemptive warning, yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So that's my long-winded way of saying that right from the start, there's a pre-game warning on Miss Rebecca Ann. I saw the smack talk she was laying while I was out. So there's a preemptive warning to Miss Rebecca.
You heard the man. You're out already, Sarah? Come on, rage it up. Prince, one of the kings has arrived. Is that you, Shane? Bad pieces here. Beasts are starting to notice me. Just like in Jurassic Park. Don't let them notice you. They won't see you. That's not what they said, but you know what I mean.
Prince Joe, I also wasn't really ever that big of a fan. Mm-hmm. I mean, I respected his music and I knew he had a lot of talent, but I can't say I was like, you know, a fan of his.
Bad pieces. Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, kind of like you, I appreciated him more. Basically, unfortunately, after he died, but.
Will says, "How dare you not know that was Prince?" I know, dude. I know. I should be more cultured. I need to be more cultured. Especially with music. I'm a musician. I just it was never really my type of music like that. that soulful kind of, not even soulful. What do you call his music? I don't even know. Like rock, right? Basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I just was never into that. Like type of rock, like it was very unconventional. You know, it had a very unconventional sound. It was, and that's what made it so great. In retrospect, that's what made it so great. That it was outside the box. That it was like very experimental. Yes,
I think I know exactly what the tribute it is that you were talking about too. I
Joe
can't
just
remember
said
who
it.
it was, but
Joe
what
just said
was
it in the chat. It was the "While My Guitar Gently Weeps"
Yeah,
tribute.
that's one.
Yep, amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Logan tearing it up. Dude, look at that. Look at that T-spin setup, bro. Look at it. All right. Oh, pop music. Yeah, pop music, right. Yeah. What's up, Dan? I'm not a soul man. I am, but not like. That's a good song, by the way, Dan. Oh, Logan.
It's gonna do it.
Yeah.
I think
That's good.
I just got a lot of stars, so I think I'm the one that knocked him out.
You knock Logan out? Yeah.
Looks like it.
Raspberry Beret? A little red Corvette is too expensive? What? I don't even know what that means, dude. I get you, Dan. I get you. Yep. Ryan says, speaking of shirts, get cracking. What do you mean? What do you mean? Another knockout. Man, Marv came to play today. Watch out. Let's go, dude. First place. Marv on the first game, first place. Wow. Let's go. Let's go.
GG's, everyone.
Yes. Marvin first, Matt McCloskey in second. Here we go. It's heating up already. Lore in third. Heating up already. Rebecca in fourth. On the podium. Matt Bruni in fifth. Beasting it up as always. Logan in sixth. Chris Yu in seventh. Shane in eighth. Kevin ninth. Graceful Girl 10th. And Robin 11th. Let's go.
Oh, that's Chris Yu in seventh, right?
Yes, Chris Yu. Yep.
Yeah, I always get him and Chris Sogg mixed up.
Mm-hmm. Jason Rucketson, sorry, Joe, I'm not home. It's all right, brother. Hang out. You mean you sorry you can't play? You're not home?
Thanks, everybody, for the GGs.
Wait, Prince also originally wrote 2 songs that were better known by performed by others. Nothing Compares. That's a great song. By Sinead O'Connor. I know Manic Monday. Yeah, that was another good song. Yeah, that's right. Prince wrote music for other people too. Yes. Wait, where were you before, Graceful?
On YouTube.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice. Oh, yes, there you are. Yes. I'll be driving to a friend of mine's home. He lives closer. All right, my man. There you go. Shane says, I think these other hosts should post a picture of themselves so we can put a voice with the picture. Or they could just remain, you know, mysterious. I got a Wheel of Fortune puzzle with no letters up. Thanks to that song. So walked in the room, saw the puzzle, called it, mic dropped, and walked out, Will said. Ah, I gotta love those moments, man. Let's play a little bit better than I did last match. I don't know what that was. That was odd. Let's make the best of it. Do they have a face for radio? I'll let you be the judge. Alright, I'm going to pretend I'm a beast here, but I'll try not to go too fast. And that was not beast-like. Don't talk about it, Joe. Be about it. Right?
Yes, sir. I was catching up with the stream that I missed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty interesting how I think it was in the last stream where you went like the first 10 matches with completely different winners. That was really cool.
That was great, yeah. That doesn't happen too often, but it's been happening more often lately.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way for me to validate it, but I would probably say that was a record for most games starting off with a different winner.
Mm. Mm. Wow. All right, just missed podium. Just missed it.
I sense the Cobra here, but I'm
You
not
do.
sure.
Could be. Sometimes those Ultra Beasts sneak in.
Seeing this guy with 3.5 badges playing just like the Cobra.
Let's see how good your instincts and senses are. Dustin says, hey, Joe got absolutely smacked around by the ghost on Dungeon 6 Legend of Zelda. That will happen, Dustin. That will happen. So you finally beat it? Let's go. Well, we got Marv in 5th. We kind of all got knocked out in a cluster there.
Yeah.
Matt Bruni in 4th.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh. Not quite Cobra.
Worse.
I see the problem. Yeah.
Max Power in 1st. Rob in 2nd. GG's. Let's go. Welcome, Max Power. We got Matt McCloskey in 3rd. Matt Bruni 4th. Marvin 5th. Retro Joe 6th. Lore 7th. Rebecca 8th. Mary Lou 9th. Lori in 10th. And Kevin in 11th. What's up, Chris Zog? Welcome to the stream. It only took 35 years. Wait, Dustin, that's the first time you beat it? Shane said, I met Cobra in World, KO'd me and he made first. Wow, you versed the world. You met him there? That's cool. Matt McCloskey says, GG's Max Power.
Yeah, a few months ago, I met Max Power in a world match.
You did? Cool.
Yeah.
Benarco, what's up?
A couple weeks ago, I was playing Invictus, and Luchmaster was there.
Really cool. Nice. Small world in this Tetris world we live in.
Let's talk about Prince now has When Doves Cry stuck in my head all night.
Now you have to sing it, Marv, to get it out of your head.
I was about to say, no, we're going to need you to sing it. You have a guitar there. You can play it.
I wish I could play it. I wish I could play it.
Just sing it. That's fine. Just do the vocals.
Just sing it? I don't really know how it goes. Can you let me know how it goes, Marv?
Don't lie.
I probably do. I know it, but I can't sing it offhand.
He's just trying to get me to sing.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. Laura says many of us play teams every night. Yeah, Max Power says I saw a bunch of you in teams the other day. There you go. You can't fight the sleepiness, Graceful. I know how it is. Good evening, sub. Welcome. Can't fight this feeling anymore. Right?
That's how it goes.
Come on, Beast Joe. Come on, let the beast out. What's the competition like tonight? Justin Marvel says. It's a little bit early to tell, actually. We've only played, this is the 3rd match of the night. All right, let's make some clean builds. That's what I'm like struggling with today, so far. But I mean, I'm feeling good. I don't know why that. All right. We're in an okay position, but what the heck, bro? What the heck? Could have done much better there, but pulled out of it.
Do you have any other artists that you kind of discovered, but didn't really appreciate until like very late?
Yes. Let me think about that. There are a few. I just offhand I can't think about it right now. But yeah, there are. I'll think about it throughout the stream. I was trying, Tyler. I was trying. Get out of your head, man. Joe says, I'm sorry, but if you sing Madonna, I'm out of here. That wasn't... Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore is... What band is that now? Oh, REO Speedwagon. That's who it is. Okay. Thank you, Danielle. Yes, thank you, yes. Good song. Marv, you're on fire tonight, man. Yeah, thank you, Tyler. Yep. Calling all beasts, Shane says. You sure? Dude, look at this action. Another knockout.
Yeah.
Good effort, dude. Nice. Oh boy, top two. Safety dance. Wow. Wow.
Dang.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Tell me that I'll use max power.
What a battle.
Yeah.
What a battle. Wow. Wow. All right. Max Power in first place. Had to work for that one. Definitely. Definitely. You had him. You had him on the run for a bit there, Marv.
A little bit.
Marv in second. Matt McCloskey in third. Let's go. Matt Bruni in fourth. What a battle. What a battle.
Next.
Kevin Wirtz in fifth. Lori in sixth. Graceful seventh. Laura in eighth. Rob in ninth. Mary Lou 10th. And Logan in 11th. Match number 4. What is your game, Wayne? You talk about FF8? So many beasts today, Tom. I know. Sounds good, V. Sounds good. Someone call Cobra 99. Yeah, we have I bet you there'll be some other Ultra Beasts slipping into the stream soon.
Yeah, it feels like when one Ultra Beast shows up, there's a spidey sense that triggers with the older Ultra Beasts. They sense it and they immediately start coming.
Right out of the woodwork. Benako says, oh, no, oh, that's when doves cry. Okay, yeah. Now you sing the rest, Jojo. Benako says, no, I don't know how it goes. I really don't. If I heard it, I would recognize it, I think. Robs is definitely excited for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow and the Treehouse presentations the following 2 days. Yes. I'm excited to see it too. FF8's not on the schedule, Wayne. Not this week. You gotta check the schedule. It's a good song too, Ronald.
Got an all clear.
Right away?
Yeah, basically. I hate when it happens that fast because it's kind of pointless that early.
Thank you, Ronald, for the 25. Scotty Thompson, what's up? Yeah, it's good to use for an attack if you need it. I almost got an all clear too. Almost. One block. One measly block. Oh, another. What do you use for laundry detergent, Marv?
I don't know offhand, to be honest. I don't know what the brand is. We used to use those Tide Pods for a while.
Mm-hmm. You didn't eat them, did you?
Oh, no. That wasn't our generation. That was Logan's generation.
Was it? Or was it? Oh, was it? It was a long time ago, wasn't it? No, it wasn't that long ago. 10 years ago, maybe. Is that long?
Something like that.
Yeah. So you were young then, Logan.
Yeah.
So one band that I didn't really appreciate until like very late was Nirvana.
Yeah,
A lot of rock in general, because I grew up like in the 90s. It was mostly listening to R&B, hip hop. That was kind of my thing.
Yeah.
I kind of ignored rock and anything that fell out of that hip hop and R&B category. And then because the Guitar Hero games came out, and I got really into those Guitar Hero games, and then yeah, that kind of got me into rock music.
what's up, Kanu? V says Joe's voice lulls one to sleep.
He's always sleepy.
Sounds like a career opportunity, Marv. What do you think?
I wouldn't take what she says at face value. She's always sleepy.
What's up, Mark Bach? What's up, Gerald? Yeah, I got messed up on that one. You don't expect higher than 10, Justin? Oh, dude, you're a better player than I am, and I've been getting top 10. And Mars' voice kind of lulls you to sleep too, V? Wow. Double threat. Tyler, dude. Come on, man. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Hey, man, you want nice skin and baby face? Just drink water every day. First thing in the morning, drink a bottle of water or 500 mils of water. Before you do anything, first thing you do when you get up, on an empty stomach. Wait 20 minutes and then eat your first thing or coffee or whatever breakfast. That's it. That's the secret to clear skin, or one of the secrets. Nice cleanup, Marv.
He feels enough to deter them from attacking again. Damn it.
Just regular Tide. Not all the special fancy stuff they have. Just the regular Tide. No Febreze Tide. No spring floral blah 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 whatever. Just regular old Tide. Yes, beauty tip, yes. You like Gain? Gain's good. Come on, Marv. Beast it, dude. Beast it. how is Marv able to switch more often than you? What do you mean, Tyler? This is I think some of the beasts came in because either that or the beasts that are already here are playing amazing, which isn't out of the question either. Are you out, Logan?
Yeah, I got a comm error.
Oh shoot. Did you guys look into those Wi-Fi extenders or whatever?
No, not really.
Not
I've been kind of waiting to pull the trigger on switching over to AT&T fiber.
Ah, okay. That yeah. Sense another knockout. Yep, I knew another knockout was coming on that. You got a comm error too, Justin? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, sometimes it's servers, but a lot of the times it's your like Wi-Fi connection or whatever, because the Switch needs to have a solid connection in order to keep the sync up right with the game.
That's it for me. Was it Max again?
There you go. Max Power in first. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. All right. Max Power first. GG's. Battling Marv. Marv in second. Lore in third. Nice, nice. We got Volt in fourth. What's up, Volt? Welcome. We got Overcast in fifth. GG's. Kevin in sixth. Starcry in seventh. Lori eighth. Matt Bruni ninth. Robin 10th. And Wintermute in 11th. New player. Welcome, Wintermute.
McClossy's asking me how often do I alternate my spin of the pieces. Do you mean like whether it's a clockwise or counterclockwise spin? If that's the question, then I don't think I alternate it. I think I always spin in the same direction. But I don't pay a whole lot of attention to that, to be honest. I don't know if that's what you're asking.
So Mark,
yes, it is.
So also you only rotate one way, right? You don't go both ways?
I think so. I'll try to pay attention now. And like I said, I've never really paid attention to it, but I think I just press the A button on the Switch, which rotates it clockwise.
Yeah. So you do. So if you only press one button, then yeah. Tom says it might be the highest level of competition I've ever seen and ever played in a Retro Joe stream. At 26 players, we're close to our record, which I think is 27, right, Marv? Or 28?
Yeah, 26, 27. We're right at it.
What's up, Starcry?
So Max Power suggesting I switch up clockwise and counterclockwise. Yeah, I mean, again, that's something that's never actually occurred to me. So maybe I'll try to put that into effect. Do I even know what the other button is? Let me see.
I think it's X.
Please join, Gerald. 27's the record, Tyler says. You were here? Yeah, I think I remember. It's B. I think it's B.
Looks like it's both, so
You can use X, A, and B.
Okay.
So then my question would be, if Max or anyone else can answer it once the game is over, is why is that so important?
Well, probably because if you have to rotate a piece 3 times to position it, or just one if you go the other way, it saves time, right? That would be it, right?
But it feels like it saves like it's
Milliseconds.
differences in material to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good point. Yeah. I'm not at that level
Actually,
yet. Yeah.
it does seem like I kind of alternate, but it's definitely a lot more clockwise than counterclockwise, for sure.
Bad pieces. Yikes. Yikes.
You know, who's another band I didn't really appreciate till very late, and I'm talking about just in the last like 2 years, the Beatles.
Wow, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Chris Cornell, you know, lead singer of Soundgarden.
Mm-hmm.
So I was always like, oh, you know, as a kid listening to them, I was like, oh, they're good, you know, he's good. And then listening to him now, I'm like, dude, that guy was, his voice, super talented. I think I mentioned it on stream before. It's not a Soundgarden song. It's Temple of the Dog, which was like a super group back in the 90s. Or early 2000s, 90s, early 2000s. Chris Cornell was the singer. That song, Say Hello to Heaven, you know that one?
Not offhand. I probably do, but
yeah,
I don't remember. By the title, I don't know.
So, Say Hello to Heaven, at the end, there's like an outro part, and he goes super high, and he holds these super high notes. I was like, I listened to it recently. It came up randomly on my Spotify, and I was like, wow, that guy, crazy talent too. So so even though I liked it as a kid, you know, listening to it, I really didn't appreciate it as much as I do now. Yeah, good song, Ronald, too. What's up, Kia Rio? Welcome. The guy on the left is really cool. Yes, that is Logan that is playing on the left there that you're seeing. Logan and Marv are the co-hosts today. I've been showing each one of their gameplays. You can see the label at the top there. At the top of the...
Oh. Big mistake.
So that was Logan. That was Marv that just got knocked out. That you heard on the mic.
Yeah, and plus my computer was dying. Apparently I didn't plug it in, so that kind of distracted me. It's all good now.
Nice.
Yeah, Chris Cornell, I wasn't that big of a fan of his during Soundgarden, but then when he moved over with Rage and created Audio Slave, I'm like, wow, this guy's pretty good. But still, I've never actually like gone out of my way to listen to his stuff. I mean, just like the mainstream song, the mainstream Soundgarden song, that's about it. And the audio slave songs, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ronald mentions Like a Stone. Yeah, it's a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
I love that guitar solo towards the end.
Yeah. The just overall, one thing I didn't appreciate when I was a kid was like subtle guitar solos and melodic parts. I was always like, oh, I gotta rip it up with a fast heavy metal solo, you know, like super fast and everything. But as I got older, I was like, you know what? There's something very, very cool about a slow melodic solo.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, really, Ronald? I didn't know that.
Just out of nowhere.
The attack was nuts. The attack was nuts there. Good effort, Logan. That was awesome. Mike Eskelson in third. GG's. Max Power and Matt Bruni going at it at the end. Let's go. Max Power tearing it up. All right. Max Power in first. Matt Bruni in second. We got Mike Eskelson in third. We got Logan in fourth. Nice effort there, Logan. That was awesome. Kevin Wirtz in fifth. Oops. Kevin Wirtz in fifth. Volt in 6th, Mary Lou 7th, Luch Master in 8th, Justin Marvel 9th, Rob in 10th, and Lore in 11th. Let's go. Yeah, Max Power is the Ultra Beast. Are you done for now? All right, Max Power, sounds good. Thank you for playing. Thank you for stopping in.
He's showing pity on us.
Lit Debbie, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yes, you're very welcome, Max Power. Yeah, Matt Bruni's always on point for sure. Yep. I don't know that one, Joe. If I heard it, I would probably know it, but what the hell was? Oh, that was weird. It went from 1 to 21. Oh, Shane, you thought it was Sail on to Heaven? I think it's Say Hello to Heaven.
There's this movie that came out like, I don't know, I think it's got to be at least 5 or 6 years old by now, called Yesterday. And the premise of that is that this this is a guitarist, kind of down on his luck and struggling to get a break.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a bike accident one day, and when he wakes up, he realizes he's the only person in the world to know who the Beatles are.
What? Oh, so like the something got messed up in the timeline or something?
Yeah, like something weird happened in the universe, and he's the only one that knows about the Beatles and their existence. So he kind of takes advantage of that and recreates all the Beatles songs and takes credit for it, and becomes this like worldwide superstar because the Beatles discography and how great their songs are.
Yeah.
It's a pretty interesting movie, but that's actually what got me into the Beatles recently.
What's it called?
Because Yesterday,
Okay.
as in their song,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had always obviously knew they were a big band and their effects on pop culture. It was always like, yeah, just kind of overrated, blah, blah, blah. But then that movie came out and I started listening to some songs. I'm like, holy crap, that's the Beatles? Like, I said that so many times.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that's a Beatles song.
Yep. So did the movie take place in the United States or England?
No, in England.
Okay.
There's this funny bit. I mean, this isn't really a spoiler, but so he's doing "Hey Jude," and what's this guy's name? What's the redheaded singer? The redheaded pop singer?
Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
So he happens to be in the studio that day, and he's like, "Hey, this "Hey Jude," it's a good song and all that, but how about you make it "Hey Dude"?
Ed Sheeran was in the movie?
Yeah, he plays
wow.
himself.
Okay, cool.
And
that's another guy I'm
everyone...
getting appreciation for as the time goes on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead, yep.
No, I was just saying it's just funny how... And everyone agreed with him too, like all the producers, whatever, like, what's Jude? Hey Jude doesn't mean anything. Hey Dude is a lot better. I mean, of course, it's ridiculous knowing the...
Right. No,
what it actually should be, whatever, but...
Right. Well, it's a religious song. Right? It's about St. Jude. I think so. I think, right? Is it not about St. Jude? Or am I making that up?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, after I saw the movie, I was on a big Beatles kick, man.
Yeah.
I was listening to them all the time.
Still listening to him now, or? So you said this was a little while ago, so like short time ago.
Like 2 years ago. I mean, yeah, I also listened to them sporadically, but not as much as I was listening to them after that movie came out.
Oh, beast! Oh, dude, it's tough. Okay, all right, let's go. Mike Esco said, no, John Lennon's kid, Julian? Oh, is that what it is? Hey Jude is a tribute to John Lennon's first son. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I was confused about that.
Peace.
Rebecca says, I'm still here to haunt his dreams and give him Ojo? What's Ojo? That's scary. Is that directed at Mark?
Ojo as an eye in Spanish, like the stink eye.
Got you. Logan in
KC, they're
third.
just a new player.
KC, new player, I believe. Let's see. Someone said hello in the chat. Who was it? All right, KC, new player on the podium. Logan in third. Let's go. What do we got? Fifth, Marvin fifth, and KC in fourth. So KC, if you're new here, if you make the top 5, you earn points, and then at the end of the month, if you have more than 5 points, then you get into a prize giveaway. So there you go. There's your first 2 points, because 4th place earns 2 points. So 1st place earns 5, 2nd place earns 4, and then down to 5th place, which earns 1. So 4th place would be 2 points. Chris, you. Oh, there you are, Casey. Yes, yes. K Canales 08. Oh, so that's a Paul McCartney song. Okay, yeah, right. So Laura says, if you like Yesterday, have you seen Across the Universe?
The universe? I don't think so.
Yellow Submarine, Sgt. Pepper's movie? Great. The Yellow Submarine movie, it was like cartoon. Matt Bruni in first place. Let's go. You knew that was coming. Matt Bruni in first. GG's. Overcast in second place. Logan in third. KC fourth. Marvin fifth. Volt in sixth. Lore seventh. Mary Lou eighth. Retro Joe ninth. Shane in 10th. And Robin 11th. Rough one, Kanu. Rough one. You got it. You got to head out, KC? All right. Yes. Saturday morning, East Coast U.S. time at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. East Coast United States time is the next time we'll be playing. That will be the second session of April. That's another good song, Ronald. Yes. It's a Beatles theme musical from the early 2000s. Might even be on Netflix. Lore says Across the Universe. Yep.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, that Yellow Submarine movie was great. It was a cartoon, right? If I'm remembering correctly, yeah. What were you gonna say, Marv?
No, I'll just say that I know there's a documentary that came out I think a year ago on Disney Plus about the Beatles. I heard it was really good. I haven't been able to check it out yet. Like a lot of behind the scenes unaired footage. That's pretty cool, I heard.
You know what my friend was telling me about? A new documentary series, or I don't know if it's like a single contained documentary about the Celtics, about the Boston Celtics. Said it was really good. I know you're not a Celtics fan, Marv, but like,
no chance I'll ever watch that, Joseph. Top 5 most hated teams for me.
There you go. But yeah, good documentary there for those of you who like the Celtics, or who feel neutral about them. Yeah, Help is a good Beatles movie. I don't think I saw that, Joe. At least not the whole thing. But it just came out, and so the reason why I mention it is because my friend, my friend knows that I'm not like super into sports, but he's like, dude, even you who's not even into sports would absolutely be glued to it. I'm like, wow, I guess I gotta watch it. I don't know, it just came out recently.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, anyone who is a fan would like it.
Yeah, and I think it's just like a lot of sports history and like inside baseball, so to speak, of the NBA and all that. So I think it's like a lot of historical stuff too. Not just like rah rah rah, Celtics. You know what I mean? It's People who are into like sports history and stuff like that, I think would really like it. Come on, Marv, you don't like KG? Who doesn't like KG, bro?
I liked KG when he was on the
Wizards?
on the Timberwolves.
Oh, Timberwolves, yeah, that's who it was.
I really liked him, but then he's kind of a punk.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, he was like back in, you know, back when it was him and Pierce and why am I blanking on the third dude? Allen?
Rajon Rondo?
No.
Oh yeah, Ray Allen. Yeah.
Ray Allen. Yeah. So back in that era, I was like, you know, again, I wasn't a huge basketball fan, but I was like, KG, my man. Like, I liked KG, so anyway. He had like such intensity on the court. That's one thing that I liked about him. I have not watched the Beatles anthology, no. Shane says, I love music talk. I may not know all the bands, but I love music. Me too, Shane, me too. Yeah, Hard Day's Night, yep. Oh, did Marv knock me out on that?
Oh, you wouldn't know it yet.
Yeah. Kevin says, my daughter's in our school marching band. They did Hey Jude this year as part of their routine. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool when with like high school bands and stuff, and just bands in general cover it. But if you do like the whole, you know, high school band, like with the percussion and the horns and the clarinets and all that stuff, and you do like a Beatles song or like, you know, a rock song, it sounds so good. Yeah, the Kinks, Joe, yep. I'm not familiar with their music, but I do know of them, of course. Yeah, marching band. That's that's the word I was looking for. Yes. Chris, you're in a marching band? I know you told me you played, but I didn't know you were actually part of an official marching band. Oh, you mean in high school, Chris? Okay, I thought you meant now. I thought you meant like right now you're in it. Look at Marv clearing it out. Big attack, though.
Someone's been on me like the whole match.
See if you can survive. It's you know, show him who's boss, Marv. Show him who's in charge of the stream. I was gonna do that meme video from I forget, I don't know what show it's from. Guys holding a bottle of whiskey. It's like, I think it's Trailer Park Boys. Bow to the king, Shane says. I don't think I've heard of that one, Ronald. Nice clean build. Let's go.
Here comes.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Cascade time.
Nah, that was a good idea.
How many crown victories? You mean how many first place, Jamie? None, but I got some podium spots. Or at least one podium spot. I think. Did I?
Ah.
All right, Marv is out. How's Logan doing? Logan's still in it. What's up, Krista? How are you on this lovely evening? 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Clear skies, Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America, planet Earth, solar system, Milky Way galaxy. Lore in first place. Wow, let's go. Let's go.
GG's.
Lore in first, Logan in second, Marv in third. We got Kevin in fourth. Nice, Kevin. Nice. Got Matt Bruni in fifth. Way to go. Podium spot. Lori sixth. Poma in seventh. Overcast in eighth. Robin ninth. Rebecca 10th. And Starcry in 11th. Oh, your car messed up, Krista? Oh, that's always a bad day. That's always a bad day. Completely done or repairable or a lot of money?
Laura tore it up last month. She was almost a point winner for last month.
Really? I don't...
Only 6 points behind Bruni, who took first.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be publishing the March standings soon, next few days. Codes say it's a sensor or two, so a bit of money, yeah. You can hear their the Kinks sound evolve throughout the years. Like they had the British invasion sound in the early 60s. Then by the 70s, 80s, they did songs that sound like hard rock, disco, punk, new wave. Yeah, yeah. You can also do that with the band Chicago. Their sound was very, I wouldn't say British invasion, but very rocky, very like almost like psychedelic rock in some instances. Definitely a classic rock, like bluesy initially, and then it goes to that 80s like synth sound. And it's a clear distinction. Yes, Shane. Yes, great song. Great song. So of course that would be the early years of Chicago.
What are some Kinks songs? Because I can't think of any offhand, but I want to say I probably know more than I think.
I actually am not familiar, Marv. So, I mean, like I said, like you said, I mean, if I heard a song, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, but I'm really not familiar with their music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, around that time, Mike Gillis, yes. Oh, B-head, dude.
Shane wants you to sing, or for me to say I'm sorry.
Who wants me? Someone wants me to sing? Is that what you said?
Shane Mustang wants you to sing the Chicago song, or to say I'm sorry, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. I can't do that. I don't have the ability.
You can or you won't?
I don't have the ability to. Chicago's music is not for someone of limited ability like me. That's it for you, Kano? All right, sounds good. Might be back in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, we'll probably have like one more match left. So stop back in. Stop back in. Do you mean You're My Inspiration, Shane? Is that the name of that song?
Yeah, I think it's just called Inspiration.
Oh, Inspiration might be, yeah. Payback from months ago. So Marv, do you have Chinese food restaurants down there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do you frequent them?
It's been a while, but
the reason why I ask is because a lot of people say that other places around the country don't really have the like good Chinese food, and the Northeast is known for Chinese food, or New England specifically. But and I always wonder what parts of the country have it and what don't. Some parts of the country have it, but it's really not the same. But I guess down there it's kind of similar to up here, maybe?
I would think so. Oof, that was bad. You really got me. Yeah, the Kinks. Yeah, I know that one.
I thought that was a Beatles song. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the song Van Halen? Is that a cover that Van Halen did? That's not the same song, right? You know the Van Halen song you know?
I know, yeah, I definitely know that one. So I'm now wondering if that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a cover. I don't know now. I'm sure someone in the chat will clarify.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Mewtwo, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Lore in second. GG's on that first place win. Lore in second. We got Logan in third. In fourth place, That Fit. New player? New player, Marv. And Logan.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the matches. That Fit. You have earned points on the board for getting fourth place. That's worth 2 points. And we got Kevin Wirtz in fifth. Marv in sixth. Lori seventh. Starcry in eighth. Robin ninth. Matt Bruni 10th. And Shane in 11th on the board.
Okay, so apparently Van Halen covered it. So it looks like the Kings did it originally.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that was a cover then, Mike. Okay, yeah. Jamie Groves, yeah. I think you mentioned that before, Mike. Yeah, one of your old professors at college was in Chicago. Yep. That's cool, man. Van Halen did a couple of Kinks covers. Wait, Eruption was a Kinks song? What? Oh, because it was like two together. Yeah. But wow. Do I do karaoke? I don't think I've ever done karaoke ever in my life. Maybe once. I don't really remember it.
You remember the song?
No. It was a long time ago.
I was forced to do that once in high school. We had a party with my AP Calc class. The teacher throws a party for all the kids at the end of the year after the AP exam. He did a karaoke, but he did it was like all 60, 70 songs from his era, which at the time, I didn't know. And then me and this girl kind of got dragged up there to do California Dreaming. And I had never heard that song. So, I was going in blind. I had no idea what I was singing.
Fun. How'd you do?
About as well as you'd imagine.
You ever done karaoke, Logan?
No, but I probably would, depending on the song.
So you got that bravery then?
Depends. But probably.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. Are you good with like public speaking when you have to do like a speech in class and stuff like that?
I would not say so.
Really? But you'll do karaoke? Wow.
I mean, depends who I'm with, what the situation is, but if I'm with a group of friends and it's a song I know, I probably would.
Okay.
And me, on the other hand, I was always, at least what I thought was, pretty good public speaker. But yeah, karaoke would never be my thing. Ooh, I'm about to get it all clear. Who wants it? Who wants it? Alright.
No. No way. Oh man, what an attack. What an attack. 14th, and I played pretty solid on that one.
Probably a Mewtwo attack. Oh, no, they're all clear.
Jeez, a lot of them, huh? Yes, yes, thankfully, Ronald, right? Singing Disney music and karaoke is pretty awesome. Really? Really? Like Let It Go? Like Lion King?
I could picture you belting out Let It Go.
That's one we okay, so if you're gonna sing Let It Go, you better be good with your high notes. And especially going from different registers, you know, I'm not gonna do it, but that big jump. You know, the big jump.
I don't want you vocalize it.
Could you demonstrate? I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
No, I won't. Karaoke gives you anxiety. Yeah, Hakuna Matata, yes, yes.
It means no worries.
Such adrenaline rush and you didn't even get plays, Shane? Jeez. Eruption was the name of the guitar solo Eddie Van Halen did before the song. Okay, got you. So he added that, right?
Oof. Too much.
Nice one, man. Nice, nice. All right. Logan and Marv both got KO'd. Grace Go said, I tried karaoke once at home. Well, and not in front of everyone? And you froze? Yeah. I can imagine that.
So Mewtwo said a while back, I'm not going to sit here and smack your whole stream like singing it for a game or two once in a while. Nah, man, there are a lot of, I don't know if they're quite your caliber, but there are a lot of people that come in now and take over for like 4, 5, 6 straight games. So don't let that keep you.
Yeah, Mewtwo. Max Power was here earlier. And I'm guessing he might give you a run for your money. Mewtwo in first place! Exclamation in second place. GG's, let's go. Matt Bruni in third. Kevin Wirtz in fourth. GG's Kevin. Laura in fifth. Logan sixth. Marvin seventh. Shane in eighth. Chris Zog in ninth. Mike Eskelson 10th. And Starcry in 11th with the knockout of Retro Joe. That's all right. You don't have to apologize. Let's go. Oh, you're talking about... Okay, yes. You got me with a KO too, Starcry. Chris Hughes says, Joe, it's my half birthday. Sing me happy birthday. No, it has to be on your birthday, Chris. When is your birthday?
Sing half the song.
No. It's got to be the whole thing.
My half birthday was a couple weeks ago.
It needs to be your birthday, man. And you need to be a subscriber, paid subscriber. Which you are, but... That's me, Starcry. Firelink is me. Oh, that's all right, Graceful Girl. Me neither. I had a good start, and then... I don't know, I'm kind of falling apart at the end of the stream here. You did a hilarious take on me on YouTube. Wait, Shane. You gonna share it with us? You gonna put it in the Discord so we can check it out? Shane says you should apologize for beating me at this and karaoke.
You know what I started kind of getting into recently is Real Big Fish. Did you ever listen to them?
Of course.
It reminded me is that they did a cover of Take On Me.
That was in my emotional, angsty, late teenage years. Or mid-teenage years, I should say. I was big into ska back then.
Yeah, I got into that for a bit. No Doubt was considered ska, right?
Yeah, yeah. So, early. I think really what it is if it has like horns in it. It's like punk rock. It's like punk rock bass with brass and horns.
Yep. When you see the beast huge attack coming, it's like, yeah, right, I'm not going to do anything to defend against this. Unless... Oh man, couldn't do anything against that. Could not do anything against it. That was nuts. Yeah, I saw Operation Ivy. Yeah, Joe. Yep. So that was around the time I started getting into all that. The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. Everyone wants me to sing, Marv. What's up with this? You gotta give the people what they want.
I will. Don't say I didn't warn you. You can rock out to most Aerosmith too, Mike? Wow, that's awesome. Joseph says, I'll sing You're Welcome from Mona? Mona?
Moana.
I don't think I've
Disney
ever...
movie.
What is that?
Disney movie.
Oh, Disney movie. Okay. I didn't beat Mega Man 3, Chris. No, what I did was I went through, finally, after 3 hours, went through the first set of bosses. First set of levels, and I was fatigued after that, but we'll try it again. Those T-spins are worth so much. 10 lines. Basically, the double T-spin's worth about as much as a Tetris.
No, damn.
I think Logan just knocked you out. Maybe?
Probably.
I could sing Ice Ice Baby, yes. I could do the whole thing.
The dance too? You gotta do the dance.
Can't do the dance. I'm not that talented.
Ooh.
Let's go! Logan in first place. I knew that was coming too because I saw the smoothness. All right, Logan in first. Let's go. Let's go. Mary Lou in second. Rob in third. Rob in third. We got Mike Eskelson in fourth. Nice, nice. Here we go. Marv in fifth. Look at that lineup. So that was a very competitive match. Marv in fifth. Exclamation in sixth, which is the knockout of Retro Joe. Gerald in seventh. Matt Bruni eighth. Shane in ninth. Poma in 10th. And Starcry in 11th. I can't, Chris. I can't. I'm not that talented. Logan got revenge for me. Nice. That's my man,
Jim
Logan.
Carrey.
Let's go.
Just so you said Jim Carrey style. That's great. You know what he's talking about from Living Color?
Yes, I
When
believe.
Jim Carrey did the parody?
I think so. I remember Fire Marshal Bill.
Oh, yeah. I get offended when people call Vanilla Ice a one-hit wonder with Ice Ice Baby. They're completely disrespecting his Ninja Turtle song from Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze,
Yes.
Ninja Rap.
Yep. And actually, there were more than one good song on that album.
Right?
What was
I
the name
remember
of...
he had one more single. He had at least one more video out, but I can't remember what it was.
What was the name of that album? The Ice Ice Baby album.
It was an Ice Ice Baby?
Oh.
I want to say it had the word ice in it at least. Oh, all clear.
Again? Wow.
Yeah. Did you go see his movie on opening night?
Whose movie?
Vanilla's.
Vanilla Ice?
Vanilla's, yeah. You don't remember the movie he came out with?
No, I don't. No.
Forget what it was called. I'm sure someone in the chat knows.
Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream, brother.
Well, Shane Mustang saying the album was to the extreme, apparently.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Fool as Ice. I think that's what the movie is called. Thank you, Jamie.
All you old people and your ancient music.
Logan, do you know who Vanilla Ice is?
I know of him.
I'm getting Logan to see Back to the Future soon, Joe.
Nice. That's classic.
So they're doing a at a local theater here. They're gonna show the movie and do like a concert, like an orchestra with the score. So it seemed pretty cool.
Nice. Are they gonna do the Power of Love?
You know, Logan brought that up. Like, are they also gonna do the like
Soundtrack.
what do you call it? The soundtrack, right? And I don't know. That's a good question though. There are several, right? You had Power Love. What's the main one that plays like multiple times?
Power of Love, I think. Right?
Is that the one he plays when he's doing the audition at the high school?
Man, I should really know this.
Yeah, me too. Like he's doing that very heavy metal rendition of it.
Yeah, I want to say it is. I want to say it is. Yeah, pretty sure. Oh, dude. You knocked me out, Logan. I think.
Looks like it.
All right, Banarco, sounds good, brother. I mean, do what you got to do, my man. We'll be here. We'll be here, man. I appreciate you always hanging out, brother. I wish you the best with everything, dude. We'll miss you, man. Who's my favorite comedian, Chris? You asked me this before, and I think my answer was Shane Gillis and Theo Vaughn. But I don't really have a favorite comedian. Johnny Be Good. Yeah, that would be cool, right?
Yeah.
Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
I guess you guys aren't ready for that one.
Nope, but your kids are gonna love it. All right. Logan's still going. Beasting it out as always. Logan in first place, dude. Let's go. 2 in a row, dude.
That was really tough.
2 in a row.
I thought I was dead numerous occasions there.
Wow. Logan first, exclamation in second. Matt Bruni in third.
Look at Bernarco's last thing.
April Fool's Day. Puma in fourth.
I think he got all of us.
I know, he did. Wow, I forgot.
That's good. That was good.
I forgot.
Me too.
Dude, you had me sad there for a minute. Poma is This is Poma's first podium spot, I believe, right, Marv?
I think so, yeah. I have him on the list from before, but I think this is, the first time he podiums.
All right, Poma. And there's see, POMAH, 5th place, earn the points. Let's go. Marvin 6th, Chris Zoggin 7th, Mike Eskelson 8th, Kevin Wirtz 9th, That Fit in 10th, Mary Lou in 11th. Coming down to the wire, coming down to the last sets of the workout. So that means we get a push and make the last sets of the workout count.
Brewer says, now you know how Joe feels about you, Bernardo.
Yes,
it would have
yes.
been funny if Joe would have been like, oh, really? Oh, okay, later, Bernardo.
No, I was
It
actually
would have
kind
made things awkward.
Yeah, I was actually kind of sad. So we are as further from 1985 than the movie did from 1955. 30 years, right? 85, 95, 2005, 2015, 2000. Yeah, 40 years. Yeah.
I think that's what they're doing. It's like a 40th anniversary thing at that theater in a couple months.
Stephen Wright. I've heard the name, Shane. You don't watch SNL or stand-up comedies? Not really, Chris. No, I don't watch anything, man. I stream and I work out and I... What else do I do? Play music sometimes. Do production stuff. That's it. I live a very simple life. I like to take pictures of nature. Today I almost got a really cool video of a wolf spider, but they were really... Okay, so I was out on my trail run today and I saw some movement out of the corner of my eye, and it was a wolf spider. And wolf spiders are harmless, I'm pretty sure. And they were crawling around in the leaves. They would crawl for a little bit and then stop and then make this weird vibrating sound in the leaves. So they were, I don't know if they were shaking their whatever the things are in front of their mouth, what called? Like their, I don't know what those are called. What?
Fangs?
Yeah, fangs, I guess, yeah. So they were shaking them or doing something and vibrating the leaves, and they would walk forward, do that, walk forward, do that, and there were like 3 or 4 of them, and then they go down the path a little bit, and there were 3 or 4 more. I think they were hatching or something because there were a lot of them crawling around. And I watched their behavior for a good 5 minutes, and it was really fascinating. And I wanted to get a cool video to post on TikTok, but I just couldn't get it in time. They kept moving, and the iPhone was all... I don't know, it's tough to take video like that with an iPhone, but very fascinating little creatures, and I wanted to get a nice video of them, but I ended up not being able to. So instead, you get a video of Joe running through the woods on TikTok. Again. So if you're into cool nature videos, check out the Retro Joe TikTok.
We were talking about Back to the Future in 2015 and how we were looking forward to that. I just remembered that when 2015 hit, if you remember in the movie, when he's in 2015, the whole Miami beats the Cubs in the World Series.
Yes.
That's what makes him buy the sports almanac.
Yep.
So in 2015, here, when the Marlins played the Cubs, they did a special Back to the Future night.
I remember that.
Celebrating that.
I mean, I just remember it being in the news.
I think I saw that shirt somewhere. Logan recently saw the Goonies for the first time. They had a 40th anniversary for that as well, somewhere around here.
Hmm. Good movie. Wasn't my favorite, but good movie. Classic. Oh, man. Close, close. All right, pretty decent, pretty decent. Yes, wolf spider, yes. Let me see. Oh, my phone. Where is my phone? Yeah. The wolf spiders are pretty common around here. And I'm almost 100% sure they're harmless. Did you get your car keys back? You know it, Dustin.
Ooh, all clear.
All clear. Oh, did you see how many lines it was?
Nah.
That's your third all clear this stream.
At least.
Danielle says wolf spiders aren't venomous, but they're creepy looking. They are really creepy looking, but really cool looking. So Mike says the Chalesera are the fangs. Chalesera. Christy says, I killed a mother wolf spider with babies on her back once. Wow. That's... I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I feel bad. Working on Platinum Dead Island.
Ooh. Tough one.
It's a tough loss. Poma knocked me out. Beasts are venomous, yeah. All clear 4 lines, Jamie? That's what you got, Marv?
I almost had another one just now.
Probably left your phone in the car? Nah. Benarco, I gotta send some of my Boston videos to you.
Nope. Completely messed up.
Rough. Close though. Kevin Wirtz in first place. All right.
GPs.
All right, one more after this one, and we will call it a stream. What an awesome stream. All right, so Kevin Wirtz in first, Marvin second. We got Starcry in third. Nice podium spot. Lori in fourth. Lori in fourth. We got Lore in fifth, sorry. In fifth, Logan sixth, Poma in seventh, Matt Bruni in eighth, Rob in ninth, Shane in 10th, and Gerald in 11th. All right, one more song. One more song. You finally KO the unbeatable Logan. Nice. There you go, Starcry. Yes. You feel spiders on you? So I used to be super freaked out and scared of spiders and snakes for that matter. But ever since I started spending a lot more time in nature, I am not as scared of them as I was. I still keep my distance. I'm not one of those people, you know those people that will see a snake or a spider and they'll be like, oh, cool. And they'll go to pick it up and hold it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But I'm not as freaked out as I was, back in the day.
Ooh, gotta calm air. Can I get back in time? Probably not.
What's up? What happened? You got 6 seconds.
Calm air. Let me see if I can get back in time.
No, I think you got it. No, I don't know.
I mean, I went right in, but it says I'm by myself, so I don't know.
I don't think you got it. Yeah. All right, let's go. Last match. Should we do one more, Marv, since you didn't get in it?
We'll
What do you
see.
think? All right. You're not in it, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know how I can confirm, to be honest.
Because it said 1 when you started, right?
Yeah, but one time I was in someone else's stream, and it ended up counting. Oh. Dude, I'm already almost out. This is nuts. Some kind of ultra beast on me. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, dude. Oh, man. Horrible match for the last match for me. Maybe we have to do one more. Maybe. How many people are left?
How many people are left? 61.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not in. I'm at 35 left.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's what place I got, 61.
Oh.
Closing time. That's not how it goes. No, I don't think I'm gonna sing it. Yes, yes. I respect nature, Bonanco, yes. No points for you tonight, Shane? Wow, that's usually do. I think we have to play one more because I did horrible on that one and Marv wasn't in it. So we'll do one more after this.
How many people does it say are left on your side? What?
14.
That's what it says on mine, so I think I am in it.
Oh wow, okay. Could be a coincidence. Oh, but probably not. You know why I was saying probably not, like I didn't think you were in it, is because the player count was at 18 and then you joined and stayed at 18. So I was like, oh, you didn't get it. But I guess, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't display right away. Time to go to Chili's and chow down with my FN boys. What's FN boys? Yes, Nintendo Direct in the morning? 9 a.m. That's how early it is? 9 a.m.? That's when it is?
So speaking of Chili's, I've been meaning to send you this ad that a Chili's in Scranton, there's a new Chili's in Scranton, Pennsylvania opening up, and they brought in a lot of the recurring characters from The Office. It's pretty funny.
Like the actual actors?
Yeah. Like it's mostly like the lesser known actors. It's like, no, I don't think it was anyone from the main cast. It had like Kevin's girlfriend, I forgot her name. And
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I gotta send it to you.
Oh, okay. Oh. With your boys. Yeah, I got you, Joe. I got you. Pam and Jim forever. Forever. No, I didn't throw my gameplay, Bernarco. I don't know what happened. You know, sometimes what happens with me with my gameplay is I start to want to talk to everyone, so I don't concentrate on my gameplay as much. Ed Helms is in the office? I'm not sure.
Yeah. That's Andy. Andy Bernard.
So that means I have to, let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch no, I'm not going to. I was going to say I was going to watch the previous Nintendo Direct, but I don't think there was anything too crazy in it. I know they were talking about Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake, but that was, I think, the only thing I was really interested in. But I am going to watch the next two.
I'm almost positive now I'm in the same room. There's no way these bots are giving me so much trouble.
No, you probably are, yeah. Maybe it just didn't update the count.
Yeah.
So we'll do one more after this. Saw a picture of Ed Helms when he was younger. He looked like Dave Grohl with glasses on. What's up, doof? From Cornell? What do you mean?
That's where Andy went to college. Cornell.
The character or the actor?
Well, the character for sure. I don't know about the actor.
Run it again, Benarco says. All right, let's do it. I do have to run it again because that was a bad performance. 61st. I can't end it on that, Marv, right?
No, man.
I can't end it on that, Logan, right?
Definitely not.
Dialed in.
No.
There you go. Yeah, I agree. Catch you later, sub. All right. Just as important as water, first thing. Oh, you heard that, sub. Going outside and getting movement is key. Plus, letting the morning sunlight in the eyes is a game changer. 100%. All right. Matt Bruni in 5th.
All right, we can end it there.
There you go. There you go. Marvin first. Marvin first. Nice. That's your second first place of the stream. Shane Brewer said, I got no points tonight, and what do you know? Got picked up the 4 points. Lori in 3rd place. 4th place, That Fit. Matt Bruni in 5th. Starcry 6th. Kevin 7th. Shane in 8th. Laura in 9th. Rob in 10th. And Mike Eskelson in 11th. Real last match of the stream. Real last match of the stream.
Come and get your ladders up.
Wait, you were kidding about... Wait, hold on, Shane. Yeah, oh, yes, you were kidding. Yes, there you go. Lighters up 4?
The encore.
Oh, yes. Just missed the podium. The actor, so what was the guy's name? Helms?
Ed Helms.
Gave a speech at Cornell, but did not graduate there, Shane says. We're going all night long, Mike? It's a good song, too. All right, here we go. Last match of the stream. How many people were in it? Did you notice?
17.
Let's go. 17 is good. Dude, am I gonna, like, really have to play another game here? Dude, what? Come on, Joe, don't go out like this. Don't go out like this.
I think it's because you refuse to sing.
Is that what it is? Am I gonna have to break out the vocal cords? Logan. No, dude, no. I don't think it's what it is. Yeah, they're targeting me because of that, right? They're like, you better sing, Joe, or we're gonna knock you out in Tetris, and you're never gonna see the end. You're never gonna see the end, dude. Look, 36th. Sub says, if you drink coffee, wait an hour. Your cortisol levels are high when you first get up. Try limes in your water or lemons. You know what I try to do, Sub? Actually, after I drink my water and wait a little bit, I do citrus fruit, typically an orange, but sometimes pineapple. I don't know. Does pineapple count as citrus fruit? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know if mango does either. But yeah, some kind of fruit usually. Nice cleanup.
Jeez. Colossal screw up. Yeah.
I'm playing poorly as an April Fool's joke. There you go. Yes. Thank you, Will. Yes. April Fools, everyone. I'm really a good player.
They got us.
Yeah. We had something pretty funny planned for April Fools, but it didn't happen. Next year. I'm not going to say what it is. Marv knows. We'll save it. Thank you, Tony. Touch grass, yes. Touch grass and walk on grass. Very creative T-spin setup by Logan.
No.
All right. All right. Wow. Marv? Way down in 15?
Oh, yeah.
You got a colossal mess
bad.
up.
Yeah. I put the long piece sideways.
Oh, the old sideways long piece. Very little for me. We got a whole month ahead of us. So do not worry, Graceful Girl. You got a whole month ahead of you to earn points for the giveaway. I believe you were in the last month's giveaway. Or the one for last month that we're going to hold in a week or two.
Yeah, she qualified for March. She got 17 points.
You're in it for March, which is cool. Apple cider vinegar, yep. All right, Shane in 5th. Nah, you're good, Binaco. Let's see, that fit in 4th. Yeah, getting the giveaway 3 times a year. Yeah, that's cool. Star Cry in 3rd. Who's this last 2? Let's see. Yeah, I got beat up. Will. It's all right. It happens. You just, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, Tony, you're in it. I believe you're in it, yeah. Sub says, look for that Italian volcano lemon I told you about. Yeah, Sub, that's right. I've never seen it at the supermarket, but I never looked for it, so. Mike Eskelson to end the stream on a first place win. Mike Eskelson in 1st, Kevin Wirtz in 2nd. Starcry in 3rd, That Fit 4th, Shane in 5th, Exclamation in 6th, Matt Bruni 7th, Lori 8th, Robin 9th, Logan 10th, Mike Ritz in 11th, and that is going to be it for the stream, everyone. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you to Marv and Logan for co-hosting with me.
Thank you, Joe, as
And-
always. Good night, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, good playing, good playing. Let's give some star shoutouts. I believe Ronald Garland with the 25. Thank you, KC, for the follow over on the purple side. Appreciate that. And good playing, everyone. We will see you soon. Check out the schedule. The schedule is posted on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and the Discord if you're curious about what's coming up this week. GG's. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for playing. Cool stream. See you all soon. Peace out.